Right here, we got a biker's video once again. Here we go, bikers. Uh-oh, uncommon thing? No? Oh, crest of the hill, crest of the hill, crest of the hill. Oh, went a little too fast over that, launched himself into nowhere. Brian Adams, welcome to the crew. How do we do this? We're gonna have to rescue this rider. Hopefully these old people have a rescue kit on them. I don't think they do.
Stop.
There you go, stopping traffic, ensure your own safety. Very, very important. Call an ambulance. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing, remaining calm and ensuring his own safety. All right, so helmet is off. So they're grabbing something to control any bleeding. Like I said, having a rescue pack or even the rescue pouch, which is our $65 pouch, 15% off in March right now. So
Don't move him.
yeah, so he's bleeding. He's bleeding. That's a pretty decent blood loss. Let's go ahead and go back just a little bit. When I say going back, all right. Let's see what it looks like. I have no problem looking at it. I don't need blurring. All right, so he is unconscious, and he's got a bleed to the right side of his head. Now, your scalp, do we have music? Yeah, we do. The scalp will bleed. The scalp will bleed a lot. Okay, you have a lot of little capillaries and a little bit of veins and a little bit of arterioles in your head, and it's just going to bleed. This person is unconscious. They're not moving. He is definitely not moving. He's got a bleed to the right side of his head. Now, that impact that can cut the scalp could easily be transferred. The forces can be transferred into the skull, which can have a skull depression, which could then cut into the brain, which you have a brain bleed, have a lot of issues. Or the brain's just going to be sloshing around, causing bruising. Okay, so he's going to have a little bit of bruising on the brain, which is bleeding. So bleeding on the brain is not a good thing. But right here, not good. And you see how it starts right there. So it's nice. Let's say it's a foot long of a stream. Let's go ahead and take a look. He wants to go ahead and stop that. And look where it is now. Go back, just looking at it. Let's see how quick it bleeds out. Look how far it went, just in that quick second, moving up and down. He's gonna bleed a lot. Now, the one thing you don't want to do when it comes to applying pressure to a skull fracture or a possible bleed on the scalp is to push super hard, because now you're pushing bone fragments into the brain. All you're doing is kind of holding it there so that hopefully it's gonna clot up and stop bleeding. So it'll coagulate on the ground pretty easily. This is why that helmet right there is not what I like. I want a full face helmet. This person didn't strap in the helmet and launched himself off. Let's take a look at the mechanism of injury a little bit. So I don't know if he's riding with his buddy or not, but once again, look at the mechanism of injury. See how quickly he sped off? Thinks it's funny. Twist of the wrist. Now we're hauling ass. Not good. Not being situationally aware. We're kind of a white staged out here. Pretty soon, we're going to go into brown stage. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look.
Oh, he's gonna fly!
He's going to fly. He launched himself. Wasn't paying attention. So there's the impact on the ground. Look how far he went. So here's the part where he launches right there. Look how much far he went. So those are probably about 20 feet long. It looks like he went about 1.5, and there's about 10 feet in between. So he probably launched about 30, 40 feet. And then he hits his head on the ground. So where is that impact? Don't know, but look, he's got stuff wrapped underneath that rear tire.
Stop.
So he's making sure people do not hit him.
An ambulance, mate.
So look at stuff right there. So he hits something.
Cheers.
He is completely unconscious. Bleeding control, everybody. Make sure you guys get yourself a rescue pack, rescue pouch. Links are in the description if you don't know how to get there. But right here, it's a small little pouch. Look, it's holding in my hand. This is one of those things that you can just stick in your backpack, even in a water bottle holder in your backpack, and call it a day. You're going to get a rescue card. You're going to get, the rescue card is this right here. You're going to get yourself a rescue booklet. So you have a nice little booklet that looks great. That's going to teach you what you need to do. All right, let's move on. Viper Sill, and yeah, don't ride like that either. Oh, uncommon thing. Great job witnessing it. Not a good job with the actions. So being a smart rider is seeking and recognizing it, but honking the horn and braking, I'm okay with that.
What are you doing?
But let's focus on the braking.
No, go.
So right here, he is planning his ride. Very, very good. That guy wasn't, but this person coming up next will be...
Don't move him.
Yeah, don't move him. Spinal injuries. A lot of blood. So plan our ride. We're going around a corner. Can't see much. We're going super... We're not going super slow. We're going slow enough. We see that uncommon thing. So he's talking on his Cardo Pack Talk Bold or the brand new Edge, but the Edge doesn't have its pre-order. Get a Pack Talk Bold DDTF for a discount. But take a listen.
Careful, there's a car.
Careful, there's a car. He's talking to his person behind him. That is one of the safety features of having a Bluetooth system. Because imagine having to take your hands off the handlebars and start waving around and doing some type of sign language that your buddy doesn't even know what's going on. Because your buddy's a brand new rider, never been a part of it, and you got yourself a Duo Pack Talk Bold, gave him one, put it in there, installed it, showed him how to do it, and now you're talking to each other on the Cardo Connect app. Right there. And so you're able to talk to them and let them know so they could slow down around the corner while you're doing your good progressive braking because you're the one that's knowing what you're doing. You took the Smart Rider Basic Training e-course and you planned your ride. Now, you could find an escape path and swerve around, but we do have oncoming traffic here, so this person's doing a good enough job. I like it, I like it, I like it.
What are you doing? No! No! Go!
Here we go, going around here. Okay. Whoa, ghost bike.
Jesus Christ.
What happened? What happened? Where'd our buddy go? Oh, there we are. What do you think happened here? Not getting up, not getting up. Maybe a little confused. Okay. What do you think confusion? I'm sorry, there you go. What do you think confusion looks like? Possible head injury, but looks like he's moving around, so he's doing fine. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let's see, let's see. Get out of the road, ensure your own safety. Very good. So 2 riders behind me were exiting hard from the corner while I was entering. The turnaround rider in front R1 braked hard after seeing me slow late. The rear rider rear-ended the R1. The collision shot the R1 from underneath its rider. Both bikes went on without the riders who were on the ground. Lessons, don't ride. I love this AAR, by the way. Don't ride too close. Shit happens. Rocks on the face shield suck. Yes, you get a new face shield. That's fine. It's better than your face. And ride your own ride. Pay attention. I even signaled before slowing down for a common turnoff. Now, how do you... I mean, signals are one thing. You have to visualize it. But imagine visualizing something and being able to say something to your friends. Okay? It looks like they do have some type of Bluetooth system. You see a little bit of black there. But, you know, start talking to them. Tell them, hey, with the dynamic mesh system, you can have 15 riders on the new Edge. And you actually tell them, we're slowing down. So, this is what happened. We're slowing down. We're not riding our own ride. We're slowing down, we're going to turn off. You hear a noise from the rear. There's the bike. So when we got hit, we fell back. Okay, we're that person on the red. We fell back. Possible spinal injury. Not good. Not good.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Are you okay?
So that person's helping out. Remember, ensure your own safety. You do not want to get hit by a vehicle. You never know if people aren't paying attention. Okay, so he's remaining calm, ensuring his own safety. Anybody bleeding out? Probably not, but I would still do a double check because you never know. There could be sharp objects in the road causing issues.
Everybody okay?
So this is a great after-action review right here. Great after-action review. What happened? What lessons can we learn from it? This is a smart rider. This is a smart rider. All right, moving on here. Tony Breezy, Bryz, but whatever. Anyways, moving through here. Orange stage. You watch out for this merge issue to the right. Oh, lost a little traction. Slow it down once you have that. Okay, got lucky there. We got to ride a little Vespa right here through the mountains of Italy. No gear whatsoever. That's whatever. Oh, bad line of sight, bad space cushion. I was just about to say, what do you think the problem was? And I answered the question for you. Space cushion right here. We're too close, too close, too close. We can't slow down enough in enough time because we have to have perception, reaction, and then braking distance. Once again, let's put that up here for total stopping distance. Perception, reaction, braking distance. Always increase your space cushion. And the best way you can do that is planning a ride. That is going to be Unit 1, Lesson 6 of the MTC Rider Academy Basic Training e-course. Check it out. It's only $4.99. You're going to learn a lot and become a smart rider after you take that class. So right there, no buenos. Couldn't stop in time. Could have positioned himself a little bit better. Maybe do a little bit of a lane filtering position. He was in that position, but then went back in.